That is some God is War. Y'all know how I love them long song titles. That one was You Assumed I Was Weak, and Now Or You Are There, and I Am Here, F You. Yeah. That's some stuff you can catch over at... Oh, hell, where's the show at? I'll tell you about it in just a sec. If it'll pop up here for me. The Wi-Fi is working today, but it's a little weak, so we're slow moving, but here we go. It's coming up. No, it's not. Let me run down the playlist here. Oh yeah, there goes the Wi-Fi. Cool. We opened up with some Blast, Don't Be Shy, from them. And we did Paul Bearer after that, Vengeance and Ruination. Some Color Design there. After that with Oblivion. Honestly, I don't know, it felt like it cut that song short, but maybe I just wasn't paying attention, and that was indeed the end of it. I know it's a short song. That one was featuring Brett Campbell from Paul Bearer, so you heard him twice there. I think also Stan from Terminal Nation was on that one too. Yeah, so I played that double shot there because I could not find anything from Brett's solo project. I felt like he had a name for it. Maybe that's why I can't find it. I don't remember the name. But it was... Anyway, yeah, so you're going to see Brett, Blast, that last project we just heard there, God is War, with the digital sounds and the super long song title that I love. You can catch all of them opening up for this next band you're gonna hear in just a moment, Knoll. That's Knoll. That one's gonna be going down at the Whitewater Tavern. That is this Wednesday. You got Knoll, God is War, Blast, and Brett Campbell solo. So that one is gonna be $12 at the Whitewater. And that's all the info I have on that. You know, usual time. Actually, it says 7 p.m. There we go. So that's one going down Wednesday. Today, you geriatric emo kids getting hyped up for Hawthorne Heights out there. You can catch them and Armor for Sleep, along with Spitalfield. Spitalfield? Is that right? Spitalfield. Yeah, Spitalfield. That's going down at the Hall today, 7:30 p.m. Doors at 6:30. And I just told you about Whitewater. Let's see if anybody's over in Vicksburg, Mississippi. Y'all, if that's somebody listening, hang up and give me a call back here in a few minutes when I'm playing a song. Thanks. We got Muddy River Madness 2 going down over at Skate Park, somewhere 900 Lee Street. It's huge skate competition, raffles, all kinds of good stuff. It's like $10 to get in the show, or $10 to register to skate. And Mammoth Caravan is going to be there. Our one Arkansas band on the bill. The Fam Weather is also going to be playing, and a few other couple Mississippi locals and one or two other touring bands. So it's going down for $10 this Saturday. If you want to hop over to Vicksburg, I think that's this side of Mississippi at least, you know, so maybe just a couple hours or so. This Saturday, big one going down at the Hall. Also, Lorna Shore with Shadow of Intent, Body Snatcher, and Boundaries. Play something of that for you in the second hour. It is sold out, so if you haven't already got in, try to get there early. They may sell a few more tickets at the door, but all the pre-sales definitely sold out. Another one Saturday over in Conway. You can hop over to catch Peach Blush with Cord and Jocks, Benadryl, and Turquoise Tiger at Full Moon Records. It's going down Saturday at 7. We have anything else this week? Yeah, we do. So there's the 2-3 for Saturday, actually. And then one more this Sunday, 7 p.m. at Vino's. Banger of a show, the New Age of Terror tour is coming through. Last 10 Seconds of Life, Vomit Forth, Morbid Visions, and Open Casket. Open Casket. I don't know, I think I said Opid. That's not a word. 15 events, 20 at the door. Show starts at 8 p.m. Doors at 7. Last 10 Seconds of Life, 7 p.m. Vino's Sunday. Whole bunch more stuff coming up the next month or two is just absolutely insane. We'll tell you about it as it comes. I'm going to keep it rolling with that Null I just promised you. We got the brand new Gore Pig up next. Pigsty single they just dropped. It'll be Slam Worldwide soon, but it's already up on YouTube and Spotify and all that good stuff. And then we'll jump into that Mammoth Caravan and keep rolling down the list. Stick around. I got you for the next hour and a half. The name of the show is Tomorrow's Dream. We do it every Monday from noon to 2 right here on KBF 88.3 FM. Voice of the people. Here's Null with Throes of Upheaval.
I don't know how.
Mummified by snowfall, encased in ice, preserved in cold and mud, encased in ice, lies no trace of mammoth, encased in ice, primitive no man will hide no more.
Alright, that was Mammoth Caravan, epic track there called Frostbite. And you heard that brand new Gore Pig before that with Pigsty. Keep it rolling, got about 14 minutes left in this hour, and then a whole nother one. Chad's out today. I think his wife was having some kind of surgery, so she is in our thoughts today, hopefully coming out fine from that, and he will be here next week, cranking out the second hour for you as per usual. But you're stuck with me today. We got a whole bunch of punk rock and fun indie type stuff coming up. Some Peach Blush, Benadryl, Turquoise Tiger. Finally found a Crisco Kids track, some Princess, all kinds of good stuff. And then it's going to get super heavy again in the second hour. Stick around. The name of the show is Tomorrow's Dream. Do it every Monday from noon to 2. I am your host, Baker. Apologies, I keep missing the phone. Got my hands full over here. I will try to get it chill on the next string, though. Here's Peach Blush with Banshee, KBF.
It's coming! Not a sense,
can't seem to find one sweet love I thought was mine. Loneliness digs into my heart. Every time we part, I know you're not mine, and you love someone else. But I can't forgive myself. What's wrong with me? Am I so blind to see what I want can never be? I have a phone with no phone jack in the wall. I guess it's alright, as I have no one to call. And what makes me hate myself is only me and no one else. Is everybody in tune with me? There's no time that I think or have before. California was the answer. The sickness that I felt inside, in misery, it grew and hitched a ride. Follow me.
That was Crisco Kids. And man, I really thought this was gonna load for me, but
I said, baby, I wasn't trying to lose you.
all right, we'll just squeeze as much as we can of this Princess.
How sick you got. I said, honey, I would never let you go, just 'cause her feelings got me crashing down. So I said, I wasn't gonna lose you, no. That I don't have your God. I said, honey, I would never let you go, go. I wasn't gonna lose you, yeah. Go, 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 yeah. I said, honey, I would never let you go.
KADF Community Radio 88.3 Little Rock. We come to you in many languages and cultures, presenting shows and programs in various arts and craft disciplines.
I am Denise Donnell, host of Community Voices every Tuesday morning from 9 to 10 a.m. right here on KABF 88.3 FM, where we are the voice of the people. For 38 years and counting, KABF has been one of the most trusted modes of communication. One of only 12 100,000-watt radio stations in the United States, KABF exists to educate, empower, and enlighten listeners in the city of Little Rock, throughout the state of Arkansas, and across global streaming platforms. On Saturday, May 6th, 2023, you are invited to join us for the People's Celebration, Together We Rise. We will gather to honor and support, both physically and financially, the invaluable role KABF plays in our lives. This event is presented by Marquis Hunt in conjunction with The Flow and Just Talk Consulting. We can't wait to see you at St. Michael's, 12415 Cantrell Road in Little Rock on Saturday, May 6th at 6 p.m. Mark your calendars now. This is one event you don't want to miss.
This is Wade Rathke with the Chief Organizers Report. Finally, progress on installment loans and more. Flying into Toronto, there were many surprises on a clear, cold day. First was being reminded that it was baseball's opening day, even as March Madness is reaching its climax. And we scanned the daily NBA standings to see if the Pelicans are safely in the playoffs. Second surprise is how easy it's now become to take the UP Express train from Pearson International Airport into the city and Union Station, totally bypassing the constant traffic jams on the expressways into town. All of that paled, though, compared to the surprise and excitement of walking into the Toronto Acorn office and seeing longtime Acorn leader Donna Borden's picture squarely in the middle of the Toronto Star's business page, celebrating the progress finally won in the announcement by the Canadian federal budget's partial reduction of the top rates on installment loans, part of a 15-year-plus campaign Acorn has waged against predatory lending products. As the Star reported, in a move hailed as a victory by opponents of so-called predatory lending, Ottawa has pledged to cut the legally permitted cap on interest rates for loans. The federal government said that it intends to cut the maximum allowable annual percentage rate, APR, on loans to 35%, down from the current 47%. It also plans to launch consultations on whether the rate, which is in the criminal code, should be lowered even further. I was like, finally they're listening to us, said Donna Borden, the Toronto-based leader with the anti-poverty group Acorn, who has been calling for the government to change the law for about 15 years after her own experience with a high-interest loan. We were pushing for 30%, and they did 35%, she said, adding, but it will save a lot of low and moderate-income people a lot of money. Federal budget gave the example of someone borrowing $5,000 amortized over 2 years and said that under the new rate, the borrower would save $775 over the life of that loan. Liberals promised to lower the criminal rate of interest during the 2021 election campaign and launched a consultation last summer that Acorn said was long overdue. This is huge, particularly after the fierce lobbying of the so-called greedy, exploitive alternative lending companies. Although the other prong of our anti-predatory lending campaign has targeted payday lenders whose ceiling rates were not affected by this change, importantly, we see this as a chink in the industry's armor. More than a decade ago, Acorn had argued that legally the criminal code did not allow the absurd level of payday lending interest rates either. The federal government at the time punted and pushed the issue back to the individual provinces where, frankly, we have won some and lost too many. This more muscular step by the current Liberal government under Justin Trudeau, which has, in Borden's words, finally hurt us, might open more doors. We're hoping with more action and work on our part with others, we might be able to finally get them to listen and then act more aggressively against these predatory payday lending operations on the federal level as well. Organization and persistence once again produces progress and change. That's the way it should be, even though it continues to be a pleasant surprise anytime it actually happens. This is Wade Rathke. For questions or comments, www.chieforganizer.org. You take it from here to there.
Thank you, Wade. We will take it. My name is Baker. I'm your host. Every Monday here from noon to 2, usually from noon to 1. Chad's out today. He'll be back next week, though. And it kind of worked out because I just have, even with both hours today, I don't think I have enough time to squeeze in everything I'm trying to play. And this is all just new stuff and stuff that's playing this week in town here. Maybe a little bit of next week bands too, but we'll be also playing them again next week. So sue me, you know. So much heaviness coming up for you. We're about to rip into all the bands playing the Lorna Shore show. See, Lorna Shore sold she shells down by the she, and the tickets are all sold out to that event. So get there early and stand in line if you want to try. I think they're going to let people in at the door. We'll see. Lorna Shore, Shadow of Intent, Body Snatcher, and Boundaries all at the hall. Saturday, you can get over there to the hall today if you're into some Hawthorne Heights, Armor for Sleep, and Spitalfield. This Wednesday, banger of a show over at Whitewater. Null, God is War, Blast, and Brett Campbell. Whitewater Wednesday. Saturday, here's 3 different shows going on. Hop over to Vicksburg, Mississippi, and catch the Muddy River Madness 2. It's a whole bunch of bands. Weather and Mammoth Caravan are our boys and sis on it. So go check that out. Or if you already got your ticket, get here for Lorna Shore and all that over at the hall. Or there's one at Full Moon Records in Conway. Saturday with Peach Blush, Chords and Jocks, Benadryl, and Turquoise Tiger, most of which you just heard. So, one more this week. I'll tell you about a New Age of Terror tour with The Last 10 Seconds of Life. I think Vomit Forth, Morbid Visions, Open Casket. Got some of all of that coming up for you here in the next few minutes. So stick around. Also, you just heard Princeus at the end of the last hour, right after Crisco Kids. You can catch them Thursday, April 13th, so that's next week, over at Whitewater with this next band right here, Zilla. And we're going to do Mind Hand from them on KBF Tomorrow's Dream, Voice of the People.
Fucking Rotten siphons, power is scorn and spirit. Humanity is weakness. It's doing everyone, and everything is ever love in his name. Your voice open in ocean. In the end, everyone serves. A sinister blade, no one can contain. Thousands will fall under this blade. Generations dragged into the gutters and shreds. Shards of lesson bone explode beneath his feet. Rise of the dead, rise of the dead, in a murderous plunge. Everyone, and everything is ever loved in his name. No remorse, no pain, no shame. In the end, everyone serves. A sinister blade, no one can contain. All of your gods, dead. I climb the mountain, breathing of blood. Cries ever through its empty halls. I killed every angel and shed their souls. Now tell me, for who will you play? You play for me. Now play for me.
All right. Now, that was Boundaries with Bedlam. Do you like my piss poor attempt to edit that F-bomb there? I thought I knew exactly where it was, and I was mistaken. Oh, Body Snatcher before that with Dead Rabbit. Prior to that was Shadow of Intent with The Migrant. And we opened up that block with Lorna Shore, Apotheosis. New stuff from, there's new stuff from pretty much all of them, I think. Like brand new singles all around. Catch all of them Saturday at the Hall if you got your tickets already, or if you get there early enough and they let you in. Actually, we opened that block with Zilla, Mind Hand, and told you about their show. Told you about all the shows this week and next, except for this one, Saturday, April 15th. So we'll be talking about it next week, of course, too, but I'm going to go ahead and put it out there to the world. Hardcore Against Hunger. It's a banger going down at the new Full Moon Records in Conway. And it's featuring... this phone's just not going to load anything. I know most of it, though. Second Life, Color Design, Held Tight, Blast, and... what was the other one? I think I have them on the playlist here with whatever. Yeah, Lucidium. I think that one is a touring band. I hope I have the right one. That seemed like a kind of commonish name, but yes, big old hardcore banger next Saturday, April 15th, and it's Against Hunger, so I imagine it's a food drive. Yeah, money raised goes to No Kid Hungry. That one's $10, 7 p.m. over in Conway, Full Moon Records. We got all the bands from that other banger this week, Sunday, the New Age of Terror tour with Last 10 Seconds of Life, Vomit Forth, Morbid Visions, and Open Casket. All that's coming up right now. And then we'll get you that Second Life when Held Tight and Lucidium if we got time. I think I might have one or two more things. I don't know. We'll see how long all this runs for. And I'll shut up and get it rolling. Here is the last 10 seconds of life. New stuff from them. Maybe, yeah, I think. It's called Liberation. Right here on KBF. Tomorrow's Dream. Voice of the people.
I see the future is crystal clear. Resurrection. Mutilation. And removed from the body of this lifeless tomb. Liberation. Annihilation on my mind. Then I just do it. New age of terror. With all the years peeled back and the divine redefined. Emotions like rotten fruit that I pick from this mind. Tinsel cuts I hold on and complete this world with my pain. 'Cause I don't give a fuck. And the pit for the angel of death. So is him off in your life. I am the end, the beginning and the end between. All things pass through me as my will comes to me. Over and over again. Weight of the world is in my hand. The execution brought absolution. The hours and neurons ablaze. Overboard so bright. Guarded apathy, wearing thin. To skin. From the
hope that was the right Lucidium.
Of cooks. Cybernetic operational optimized. Knights
Too
of
many
Science.
cooks.
Defending humanity against beast rebels of the Hellspace.
That was Deception System 2 from Lucidium. Like I said, too many cooks. Hopefully the right band ahead there. Yeah, so like all of how many bands was that? Several of those were playing a show. I don't have it in front of me here anymore. I'm just gonna run them backwards though. That was Lucidium. We did Held Tight before that with Some Bastards. Second Life. Prior to that, Fight with First Strike. I think those three and one or two others were on this the hardcore show. Color Design, who we played earlier, and somebody else I'm forgetting. We did Open Casket before that with Death by Nacht. Morbid Visions prior to that, Paid by Sacrifice. Before that was Vomit Forth with Severely Wounded. And we opened up that whole big old block with The Last 10 Seconds of Life, Liberation. Those last four there you can catch this Sunday at Vino's, I believe it was. Alright, we got just a few minutes left. Looks like about 8. I'm going to play this brand new Stressor for you. This is a new local super group. Got one from them called Dual Red. A little 3-song EP they just dropped. We'll play the rest of it next week. And then I got the new demo from RIP TV, who just played over the weekend, maybe last night at Four Quarter, or might have been Saturday. This is Andy's new project, RIP TV. We got one from them. And depending on how long that is, I might even be able to squeeze in one from this new re-release, 15-year anniversary re-release from, that's it, The Throbbing Testicles, everybody's favorite band from the area. Back in the day, good old punk rock stuff, you know you love it. Stick around, and we got Democracy Now! Up next. And make sure you tune in later tonight for Andy's show. Here is Stressor with Dual Red. KBS, Tomorrow's Dream, Voice of the People.
Great crossing tide, forcing a confess.
leprosy. Oh, leprosy. I don't want no leprosy. Leprosy. Oh, leprosy. Don't give me your leprosy. Leprosy, oh leprosy. I'd much rather have an STD. Leprosy, oh leprosy, than to have your leprosy. Woo-hoo!